Hello, CSI Golden Eagles. This is Reed Hepler with the 27th episode of The Knowledge Nest. Today we're going to talk about some introductory things about CSI and about the library and about your access to your resources that you have as a student. But first, we're going to talk about the happenings at CSI Library. And first of all, we're going to talk about the newsletter, which you should have received today. Today is August 1st. And this kind of spotlights the general format is we're going to have some staff reads in the bottom or the middle, and then we have a database spotlight and some other spotlights and book club things and such. But right here, I want to bring your attention to the community resource directory at the top. We have a directory of resources that's available if it's in a physical format right now, but we also have LibGuides. We have the resource directory. And so if we click here, we come to Spanish and English iterations and a bunch of other helpful tips. But please check out this resource directory. It has a lot of useful information. If you click on here, you can see that we have things about education, state of Idaho, Magic Valley things, special needs resources, mental health, homeless shelters. We have a bunch of things that we have developed for you and recorded for you. So please check out this community resource directory. Also, please utilize, view, contribute art to the Fourth Wall Art Gallery. This was started last fall by Ross Sempek, and we still need more submissions. We have a wide range of submissions, but we want more. We want to showcase your creative abilities. Who knows? Maybe we'll come up with ways that you can show more creativity. We'll have like a fourth wall music listening station or something. But right now it's art. That's a wonderful way to create things. And we also have, if you guys want to have something in the library, projects or programs, we're open to suggestions. And we're open to collaborate with you on whatever you want to do. Please give your input. Right now we have a book club. The August book club is going to be on Book Lovers by Emily Henry. It's going to be on the 31st from 12 to 1, as it always is. It's the last Thursday of each month. We have a bunch of staff reads for you, and we have new library books you can look at, and obviously the Flipster digital magazines that you can utilize. So our topic today is the front pages, or the basic elements of everything. If you go to csi.edu, we have our front page right here. And if you click quick links and then CSI Connect, or actually, that's for employees, My CSI students, you come to this page. It's absolutely named My CSI, and it has IT help desk things over here. But right on this section, we have a directory, people you need to know, a link to access your advisor, links to finances, adding and dropping courses, and of course, the library website, very helpful. But what I want to bring to your attention most of all are the Canvas and the email sections. This will be the way that you can communicate with us digitally. And then the Canvas section has multiple parts. We have the general CSI Canvas, we have the college and career readiness Canvas, and we have the workforce Canvas. And then we have various resources to teach you how to get started with Canvas. But let's just go to the main Canvas page. And additionally, in our guide to research, which you can access from the front page, which I'll show you in a bit, we're going to have a lot of different things. Here's the guide to research page. But if you go to Canvas, you see all of these different courses, and that's how you access your courses for the semester. If you need help, please ask the IT department. But again, we have a lot of different resources you can use that can teach you on your own how to use these interfaces. So here we have the CSI Library front page. We have our current hours over here, and we have a bunch of buttons on the side. If you click here on the search button, you'll notice we have our search page, and it's different than before. This came alive today, August 1st. More on this in later episodes, and at an in-service training and in various presentations we'll make to you as students in your classes. But we also have things for article databases, publication searches, and our guide to research. I want to bring your attention, though, to the About the Library page. This, as you may guess, talks about the CSI library and about all the ways that we can help you and about our policies and services and frequently asked questions. So here is me, by the way. Here's our lovely staff. Here's Miranda and Allison and Reba and Ross and Dave. This is the reference desk. And we're all here to help you. This kind of shows kind of the values that guide our work with you. Here's our mission statement. This is a kind of an expanded version of the mission statement. This is our real mission statement. And then we have also our vision statement. And then the most helpful LibGuides. I've talked about the help one before, and of course about the CSI library. And we also have ones about board games, citation styles, which again we've talked about, and research tips and sources for statistics. A lot of people like those. The statistics LibGuide page. We have resources for the podcast and book requests. Of course, the link to our library newsletter with a welcome wagon for new CSI employees and library events. And this is for past library events. It kind of shows a bunch of things we did in the past. But that's the good thing about the library. It's always changing. It's always updating. In the past, we only had these things that we would send out. But now we have the newsletter. We have this podcast. We have our website, our Facebook page, many different resources we can use and you can utilize to access us, to ask us for help, and to know what's going on in the community and in the library specifically. So I hope that this was a good overview on how you can utilize our websites and various things we have to offer. And if you have any questions or any suggestions regarding future episodes of this podcast or future programs of the library, please feel free to reach out to me at rhepler@csi.edu or Allison Beard at abeard2@csi.edu. If you have research questions, please contact Ross at rsempec@csi.edu. So thank you very much, and I'll see you next time here on the Knowledge Nest.